My name is Richard Wengle. I'm the principal of Richard Wengle Architect Inc. and we are the architects for this new Spring 2025 Princess Margaret Lottery home. I've been an architect for over 40 years and we've had our own practice for about 33 years. This is our 8th project with Princess Margaret Lottery. The process that's involved when developing a Princess Margaret Lottery home is actually quite varied. We start off with looking at the lots. So often lots will come to us and we'll visit and look at the potential of each lot. So in particular, this lot was one that really spoke to us because of it. On the corner location, we have an incredible exposure on all sides. And that was the first kind of clue of what to do. The next clue is really deciding what do we want the house to feel and look like? What is the theme for the year? And it was Brian Gluckstein that said, I think we want to try to do something contemporary for a change, something a little different from the typical that we've been doing. And so Brian had some inspirational images where we had some large windows and we just took it from there. And together we all developed this new home, which we think is spectacular, one of the best I think we've ever done. Working together with Gluckstein and PCM and landscaping is really a coherent kind of exercise. We all contribute, we all have ideas, but then we have to synthesize an answer and a solution to the problem, which is how do we make this fit? What will we make it look like? How will it flow? What are all the attributes that we have to take into account? A back and forth process between designing, developing what's going to fit the lot, what will work with permits, and then ultimately coming up with a look and a feel that really will create this end result that we think is spectacular. When we got to the lot and we found this corner, we said, well, this is how it's going to happen. We have this gorgeous 2-story space with these windows with beautiful louvers, and it's got incredible exposure. And really it's the sun exposure on this property that really generated the idea of the design. The interesting part about a contemporary home is that often you walk in and they're just open. This is contemporary, but it also has a lot of delineation, meaning rooms are defined by archways and ceilings, but what's most important is every view has a sight line to a focal point. This is an incredible opportunity for anyone that actually wins. It's a small investment, but the payoff is huge. We do these projects really for the love to help an incredible cause, something that is really affecting most families somewhere. And I think being part of it for us, we're very proud to assist, but also we think this creates awareness. A project like this really creates awareness in the community, understanding how severe the need is for help. And I think being part of this is our little contribution to that. And we couldn't be happier to be involved and proud to have something like this to help the cause.